Hello everybody and welcome to your Daily Focus Tarot for Tuesday the 14th. We have the Three of Wands, and for a clarifier we have Father Son, which is also number 3. And you see that beautiful 3 brings to mind Triple Goddess, Maiden, Mother, and Crone. It's also a card of expansion, and you can see, this three aspects of the eagle. So three of Wands is about expansion, and it's not necessarily a spiritual expansion. It can be more of a mental clarity or an emotional clarity, even the subconscious, or to be more accurate, the unconscious. So it can be giving insight into your soul and spirituality. Because we also have a bunch of pentacles here, this insight into your mental and emotional, your unconscious, into your soul can also help you in the material world. And you see the unconscious and the emotional, this river here that's headed off towards the mountains. He's obviously standing on a rock. He's standing on solid and stable earth, holding one of these wands, while 2 of them are kind of resting to the side. So you can tell this is about him looking outward. You can tell it's about a new dawn, a new day, a new path. He's deciding which way to travel and where to go. And I'm going to read to you from the book. This is the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck. And this says, for Father Son, this card represents a period of active growth. The energy around you at this time is bountiful. If you use it wisely, directing it toward future goals, your progress will be great. Set boundaries, be assertive, and direct the changes you are working towards. The Sun card illuminates the shadow side of the self and the path of coming into your own power. The Sun is a reminder that each of us has opportunities every day to make a difference in the world. Shine your light on others and help them to see more clearly. What I'm getting here, though, is that you need to shine a light and get clarity on where you want to go, on where you would like to expand in your life, on your path. Figuring out, do you want to stay on this side of the river or on that side of the river? Where would you like to go? We also have the Ace of Pentacles, and you can see the mountains here. There's no more river in this picture. So we've moved past the unconscious, past the emotional part, and we're now to the more stable, towards climbing these mountains, towards that growth, towards grabbing that, pinnacle in the sky, or that pie in the sky, as they would say. So this card is talking about stability in a new career, a new beginning, a new relationship maybe. It's talking about achieving that. And so we go from 3s to aces, which can be 1 or 0s, as I mentioned in a previous video. And 2 is the clarifier. I'm not quite sure if this is another child or what this figure here is. If it's maybe just, her arm We have the dream catcher. For the quick little things, it says creative feminine force. So for some of you, that might be Mother Earth, might be the divine feminine. Nurturing and birth. And the book is talking, I'll read from the book again. She asks that you open yourself up to experience the painful as well as the joyful moments in order to fully emerge. Reaching that magical point of renewal allows the heart to expand toward the light. Through the expression of our emotions, we are able to tap into our inner, true feminine nature and appreciate our connection to all living things. We learn to properly nurture and become the caretakers that we are naturally meant to be. So, in order to expand, you're going to have to open yourself up to the good and the bad parts of your life in order to get this Ace of Pentacles, this stability that you want. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. He's the most dependable. He's got the tree. He's got the field that's already plowed. He's talking about practicality, being efficient and hardworking. For some reason, I thought about the Boy Scout motto, the be prepared, when I was looking at this card, and he's definitely prepared. He's got his routine down because he's already got his field sown and ready. For clarifiers, we have trust, spirit path of the south, and we have these two beautiful hawks here, which are harking back to Mother Earth. That was the clarifier for the Ace of Pentacles. So we have trust. And the hawks see everything. They're eagle-eyed, as you would say. Hawks, I believe, have better eyesight than eagles. Don't quote me on that. If they don't, they're quite similar in level to seeing. And they're also very good at preparing. So this was kind of interesting to get these two together. And this card is talking about learning to trust yourself and be self-sufficient, which is the same as the Knight of Pentacles. It's talking about where you're holding yourself back due to a lack of trust in spirit and others. So you might be sticking to your routine too much, or you might be like overly prepared because you're afraid of people taking advantage of you, that type of thing. So you're keeping a very watchful eye out, and your boundaries are your personal space. It's too, the wall is too high for other people to come in and help you. The boundary is too far out away from yourself for other people to even get close to you. We also have justice, which is number 11, and it's also number 8, so it's also strength. And it's talking about inner strength. It can be talking about social status and cause and effect. So this being overly watchful, overly prepared, can have a cause and effect. Some people would call this card the card of karma, the card of reaping what you sow. your actions coming to life, your actions coming into balance. And for a clarifier, we have card number 1, which is awareness, co-creation, and change. I'll read to you from the book here. It says, the Creator card brings a period of examining your faith and values. There's a strong desire for change and redirection in your life. So we're talking about the Three of Wands and the Father-Son card. You have the Father and Mother, so you're rebirthing. And you have the Creator, which you'll notice the eagle. Where else do we have the eagle? Okay, I thought I saw an eagle somewhere else, but no, I didn't. Sorry about that. So we also have the eagle here. There's a strong desire for change and redirection in your life. Here you are given the gift of awareness. A hidden truth may be revealed to you. And this hidden truth, with the Justice card here, it might not be your actions that are bringing about justice or that caused this karma. It could also be somebody else's actions. I'll continue reading from the book. Connect with the oneness of Great Spirit through your prayers and beliefs. Co-create the hopes and dreams you have envisioned by experiencing change and letting go of whatever is no longer serving your highest good. The Creator card is a gentle reminder that if you have faith in Great Spirit in yourself, you can overcome any obstacle towards change. Have faith. So you have 1, 2, and 3 here. You have the beginnings. You have the Father and Mother at the bottom of the deck and what is hidden from you. We also have number 10, which is new beginnings. So it's before this Justice card, this 8 and 11, Justice. And the little quick things on the card number 10 is new beginnings, thought process, and inspiration. At the bottom of the other tarot deck, we have the Hanged Man, which is number 8 in this deck. And the Hanged Man is about thinking. It's about learning. It's about, or no, it's not number 8. It's number 11. Why was I thinking that? Oh, because of Justice being 8 and 11. So we have like a lot of sequences here. A lot of sequential cards. So the Hangman, you know, the story is that he's a representative of Odin, who's a father figure. He's hanging himself from the tree, the world tree, or the tree of knowledge, or tree of life, or, you know, however you want to think of it based on your religious beliefs. He's got the sun, the halo. He's got this opening for luck, and he's hanging from the tree in order to get the knowledge of the runes, the knowledge of language. And the runes, they're not just, you know, most people think of them now as like tarot cards, like being able to tell the future, or being able to get answers to stuff that they don't know or don't understand. But the runes are also the alphabet. They're the language. In the past, they were a means of communication. And the hangman is talking about indecision and wanting to get that knowledge of how to communicate. So wanting to get that knowledge of what to do. You're wanting to get that awareness of how to have this new beginning, of how to, you've got the thought process, the taking time out from the world, sacrificing, doing in order to get the ability to communicate, to move forward, in order to figure out how to do this. How to get these two sides, this mother and father, to be a family, how to talk to each other, how to start this new life, to birth, to have this active growth in this new direction, this new beginning that you're after, this expansion. You're trying to come up with the language for it. You're trying to get that achievement, to get that path. And that's what you should be focusing on today, is moving towards that path, moving towards learning, towards how to achieve what you want. Have a wonderful Tuesday. If you liked this video, if you have any comments on it, any suggestions, please feel free to leave them down below. Hit the subscribe and the notification bell, hit the like. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.